Today's horoscope, Virgo March 18th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Relationships are in strong focus for you today, and you can experience situations that alert you to the need to learn, grow, and improve. It's an important time for discovering relationship needs and exploring how they impact your sense of independence. Strong forces are challenging you to move out of your comfort zone so that you can move forward, while a focus on the past is just as vital with Mercury's recent retrograde turn and Venus also retrograde. Through partnership or cooperation with others, you'll arrive at the inner balance necessary to achieve your personal goals. You'll likely see what has held you back from sharing yourself with others in healthy ways or forming close alliances. Today's moon can find you following your curiosity and special interests. Don't beat your head against a wall. It's time to go with the flow. As your planetary ruler, mental Mercury, freezes like a lantern in the night sky, he will not move whatsoever. He is about to begin a nearly month-long retrograde phase that takes predominantly in Aries. Collectively, this turns our united attention to how we are pursuing our innate independence and passion and how our partnerships fulfill us. We will be eager to address and review how we build our paths forward and if our unions are supporting us. Who will come into your work life? Manifest your dream professional arrangement once the Sun in Pisces conjuncts the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in your sign. Until recently, you may have encountered various professional partnerships and arrangements that have given you food for thought. Each commitment has taught you something about yourself, how to work with others, and what to work on. Use these previous experiences to manifest your ideal professional arrangement during this fateful cosmic alliance. Allow yourself to dream big as you wish for whatever you desire for your work life. Some days just aren't going to go very well, and you can't hold yourself responsible. The best thing you can do is to stick to what you know. You know, for example, that 8 glasses of water are the daily dietary minimum. Double it if you wish. You also know that personal time is important to you, even though you tend to pretend it is not. Regardless of the surprises the day may bring, take comfort in the good things that you can always do for yourself. If working from home has been something you've been considering, this day can help you make this happen. Research the work that you want to do, and consider all of the resources you currently have. While it may not be wise to throw yourself into it full-time right off the bat, you can do a lot to get things moving in that direction after hours. This can be a very rewarding way of working, especially if you have children you want to be home for. The moon might leave your income sector today, but after spending the last few days at a friendly aspect to Jupiter on the career and Pluto on the job front, this will do more than just give you a chance to move into the new working week with a sharp nose for money from the start. This will see the moon return to your communication sector, putting it back in harmony with the sun in your relationship sector just days after they clashed as a full moon. Just days after putting a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test, this is a chance to give anything flushed out a voice. What a difference a few days can make! Just days after clashing as a full moon, the moon returns to your communications sector and into harmony with the sun in your relationship sector. Where the eclipsing full moon in Virgo may have put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test, the moon's return will make it easier to give anything flushed out a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Fate and destiny seem to be working in your favor today as the Sun in Pisces aligns with the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. There is a powerful shift in energy that encourages you to step forward with hope and faith, even if the path ahead is still uncertain. You may feel a sense of relief as you begin to release the worries and doubts that have been weighing you down. Letting go of the inner critic that constantly pushes for perfection will not be easy, especially if you have relied on it as a source of motivation. However, as you begin to loosen your grip on self-imposed expectations, you will feel a renewed sense of freedom and optimism about what the future holds. This is a day for embracing the possibilities ahead and allowing yourself to move forward without fear. Overanalyzing or second-guessing yourself will only keep you stuck in the same place, so trust in your ability to navigate challenges as they come. The good news is that your ability to think things through is stronger than ever, helping you to approach difficult conversations and complex decisions with clarity. If you've been struggling to put your thoughts into words, you may find that things suddenly begin to make sense. Whether it's tackling a conversation you've been avoiding, making progress on an important project, or pushing yourself to learn something new, today's energy supports you in moving past mental roadblocks. If you are taking a class or learning a new skill, you may notice a significant improvement in your ability to absorb and apply information. That being said, emotions may still feel a bit tangled. You might find yourself experiencing an internal conflict between what you logically know to be true and what your heart is pulling you toward. This could leave you feeling uncertain about how to move forward. If you are feeling overwhelmed by emotions that don't seem to align with reason, take a moment to pause and reflect. Your feelings are valid, even if they don't always make perfect sense. Instead of forcing yourself to make a decision based on pure logic, allow yourself to sit with your emotions and understand what they are trying to tell you. Sometimes, clarity comes not from overthinking but from creating space for yourself to process things in your own time. Finding a quiet moment to check in with yourself, whether that's through journaling, meditation, or simply stepping away from distractions, can help you realign with what truly matters to you. When it comes to financial matters, your instincts are particularly sharp today. If you've been contemplating an investment or a significant purchase, you may find yourself naturally drawn to the right opportunities. This is a great time to focus on what truly matters and avoid getting caught up in trivial expenses. If you feel confident in a financial decision, go ahead and take action, but be sure to remain mindful and avoid impulsive choices. With the right approach, you may soon see positive results from the steps you take today. Celebrate small victories and, if it feels right, treat yourself to something that brings you joy. Emotionally, you might feel like you're carrying a lot, and with that weight can come moments of frustration or exhaustion. You could find yourself caught up in too many arguments or discussions, making it difficult to maintain a sense of calm. If this happens, remind yourself that not every battle is worth engaging in. Instead of reacting impulsively, allow your emotions to flow naturally without turning them into conflict. If you feel overwhelmed, take a step back and breathe. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is simply let things be and trust that clarity will come with time. Avoid letting emotional exhaustion take over. Give yourself permission to slow down and engage in activities that bring you a sense of peace and balance. At the end of the day, remember that you are exactly where you need to be. Even if things feel uncertain, trust that the universe is guiding you toward growth and alignment. The challenges you face are not here to hold you back, but to push you forward into a version of yourself that is stronger and more resilient. Take time to appreciate how far you've come, and remind yourself that every step you take is shaping a future filled with endless possibilities. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you been feeling this energy in your own life? Have you noticed any shifts in your emotions, relationships, or decision-making process? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support each other through this transformative time.